Hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Hussain. Uh, as I'm doing 381 Human Computer Interaction Design, and this is we are doing as a group assignment. And in this assessment, we have multiple different type of assessment. So we already done some of the practicals regarding our project. So the the chosen project is anti-tourism website. So in that website we already have done a lot of things, like as I mentioned, this is a group task, but we have to submit individually. So when we are doing the individual things, definitely we all have our own ideas, and it's gonna be together after like week 6 or 7, I'm not sure, but until week 6 we have to do all the things individually. As here you can see, I have talked something about my tourism thing. So in this one you can see whatever the goals I have mentioned, and whatever the things we can change in the website, and whatever the doing in the website, we are doing in the website, we just doing for the tourist. Whatever the tourist they come to our Northern Territory or Darwin, so what sort of problems they face. So lately I have taken interview in one of the guy in the park. So whatever the things he has faced, like while using the anti-tourism website, I have already mentioned some of the problems in my observations. So, and I have taken the group interview as well, as I'm going to show you that group picture in my next page. So here you can see some of the pictures, and I have taken some of the pictures mine with them, and the guy I have taken a picture in park. That guy I have already mentioned in my observation as well. And here, so like when I've taken the interview from both of the parties, so I have just see like both parties have some issues regarding using the website. So they are saying like they don't have much things to do in the website, like it's better for us, like if we are making things clear and more easier for them, as like in terms of mapping, in terms of reviews, in terms of what places they have to visit, in terms of restaurant, what restaurant they have to eat, and and if we can categorize their restaurants in a in a cuisine way, like what sort of cuisine that specific tourist or person has to eat. Like we as you all know that Northern Territory is very multicultural, but when tourists they come, they don't come here for 1 year, 2 years. So usually people they come for 1 week, 2 week, and a lot of tourists they have issues regarding the mapping. So always they have to open different applications to solve their problems. So here you can see some of the things I have mentioned in my storyboard trailer. So in here I have mentioned user stories. So 8 of the user stories. So in user stories I have mentioned like better user experience, interactive user interface. So because when the interface is more attractive, people they get more attractive towards tourism, and review feature. Review is the best thing, because a lot of people when they are coming and visiting your city, so a lot of people like, if for example, if I'm visiting any of the place, any of the restaurant, so what I'm gonna check first, users reviews, because user reviews, these are the most important thing, because these are the true things you're gonna find in the website. So yeah, and after that I have mentioned like voucher and discount thing. So as you all know that Northern Territory they already providing voucher thing, but we're gonna make them more voucher thing for them if they are keep like visiting Northern Territory, because this is flourish our territory, our city. And after that, social media existence and influencer marketing. So if we do more marketing regarding our tourism thing, regarding our website or different social media, it's gonna be, I think so, it's gonna be attract, especially like a lot of people they visit Northern Territory in dry season. So yeah, these are the things I have mentioned. And then after that, print advertising, and then local awareness. And after that I have put some things in research as well. So in research, I have put like relate my findings, like the contextual design work. then after that I'm gonna talk about here my ideation and prototyping. So here just you can see that I have mentioned some of the storyboard prototyping and some of my website things, what we can add, what is the best it's gonna be for the website. I have mentioned in my PD2, but in PD3, like already we are doing the things like people has to do, must visit, must do, must eat, and like their name, and past, like in past what the people they have visited, and like what sort of experience they have gotten from like that specific place, and then we have to make some museum like museum thing as well, like like a lot of people they come here, and because like a lot of rock things we have to do in Northern Territory. We have museum and we have Crocodile Park, so we're gonna make the ticketing thing better for them as well. And for the website I have mentioned in my PD2, but in PD3, like already we are doing the things like people has to do, must visit, must do, must eat, and like their name, and past, like in past what the people they have visited, and like what sort of experience they have gotten from like that specific place, and then we have to make some museum like museum thing as well, like like a lot of people they come here, and because like a lot of rock things we have to do in Northern Territory. We have museum and we have Crocodile Park, so we're gonna make the ticketing thing better for them as well. And here you can see some of the user profile. So yeah, these are the things I'm gonna I have already mentioned in my prototyping. And as everyone has different idea, and in my point of view I think so this is the best idea. In my point of view, I'm not saying best, but yeah, it can be. And furthermore, my group members, they're gonna talk about the further things, where was my lacking points, so what things like I could make it better, but I didn't. So yeah, then I'm gonna talk about my group members prototyping as well. Yeah, thank you. Thanks today for watching me, and if there any question, you guys can ask me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mehdi Hassan doing HT381. So here's my team member job, Mohammad Taha. So I'm going to give a review to my teammate's job. Basically he did a really good job, like technical observation, he did a couple of some design inspiration and the goals that we are going to have achieved in our website, and some research, what kind of research he has done before making this website. So yeah, it's pretty much a good job. And if I have a look on the prototype, so the main thing for making a website, so the prototype is basically good. The way we are going to make our website is more informative and easier for the users. But one more thing I would like to suggest to my teammate Taha, if he can mention some of the most beautiful place that we can visit according to the location. For example, if one tourist come to Darwin, what kind of beautiful place he can visit in Darwin, such as like Mindel Beach, Easter Hill Wharf. And if you go to in Catherine, what are the most beautiful place in Catherine, so he can visit. And if you go to Alice Spring or Nurul Bay, what are the most beautiful place that he can visit. So if he can mention this one in his prototype or website, all the beautiful places according to the place, I think it's going to be more easier for the tourist when they travel to cities, so they can find it out like what kind of place I can visit here easily. Yeah, that's pretty much things I think he can improve, but overall he did a really good job. Thank you.
And further, our another group member, Navneesh, gonna talk about my prototyping.
As just discussed my another group members, I think this website is all good. Sahab did a good job, but I want to discuss about his website. That if he mentions something for accommodations, like if he says that in the Catherine there are the accommodations that are the cheapest, that are the best, so the people can know that which accommodation is best for them and how they can live for 7 days, 10 days, and according to their budgets. So they can easily adjust themselves and they can visit more and more places at the same time. And overall it's all good, and we can use these ideas in the next our presentations in a group.